Hello everyone and welcome back to Dune Spice Wars. We're in the middle of a bigger battle, I think. At least we're a bit under pressure here on the northern side of my kingdom, I guess. The enemy is coming in all the time. What kind of enemy? The fat one, of course, Vladimir Harkonnen. I mean, Vladimir already tells me something. And this guy, he definitely wants to get this village there. At all costs. The problem is, we've just recaptured it, but at a heavy damage here, and we are not getting any health back as long as we don't have that village, right? So he's coming in there right now. I have some reinforcements that are coming from the other side too. Where are they going now? I guess it's not good, right? They are trying for the capital, it seems, so I might need to destroy them as they're making their way to the capital. Let's take a couple of my troops, not all of them. I mean, seriously? They're going here in complete different Ooh. There's also now my other unit coming out. Of course, we are going to hit him hard with my main village. And there's another troop coming out. So we got now a couple of more troops than on that side. I think we should be fine. But that's the first time my capital is actually under direct assault. This one needs to go back here, please. So we can capture this one. Of course, they don't have a chance, really. The suicide mission. Or is there something deeper behind all of that? They're down for now. Let's move my troops immediately up there again. Oh, and I've lost the unit there too. So he still has this one now under his control. A bit of a problem that we're facing there. This village has a full militia support now though. And since it's a northern border, I'm also going to add some defensive structures here. So missile battery automatically attacks enemy units in range and in your territory. Sounds like a good idea. Let's have this one on the other side of the village, so the enemy would have to go around that first before we can do anything there. Now I'm trying to take this one once more, and he actually also built one of these missile barriers. I don't believe that. Like, this guy is really tenacious when it comes to that village here. I mean, I understand, right? We do have a spice deposit there, or spice fertility, whatever you might say. Let's just have a look at my military stuff, because I'm pretty sure we're going to need that. Manpower production and unlocks the heavy militia unit and unlocks the warden unit. Let's go with this call to arms. That we're going ahead. It's getting a bit stressful there, right? Being under pressure and still maintaining the systems. We do have the coin, hopefully, for troopers, because that's what we need. Look at that. He's pulling in more and more units now. Can we speed this one up there, please, somehow? It's taking ages. Right, this one is being trained here. The next tax income is soon, and we will not be able to fulfill that, I think. No idea what happens then. I can't invest any more coin though into anything else, and look at that. That's 4 units that he's got there now. We still don't have control here. Let's just make sure that my troopers are in the front and my heavy weapon squad is in the back. But that's some smart movement here, right? So he actually gathered them, and now he's attacking. Yeah. I don't think there's anything we can really do about that. We still don't have that village. Really, it's taking ages. Let's just try to take his ranged units there, right? Right. They're down. But I'm also losing my first unit there soon, I think. Only house... Oh, that's some gunners there. Probably should focus the gunners down first. Come on, you can do this. We got another trooper on the way now. And this one's gone. Perfect. Alright, this attack was successfully deflected. It's not deflected, really. It was, yeah, destroyed. Perfect. So he needs to get more troops there in now. Again, here we got the defense rolling. Perfect. Let's actually go a bit more spicy there, so that we might still have a go at this one. 3 more days. I don't really think so. There's my units coming. And once we have this village there, of course, I'm going all out with a defense. I was hoping that we could get this one there at some point, but it doesn't look like it. And there is another spice one here, so there we have a target, a potential one. Alright. Alright, come on, give it to me now. There is more units coming, and we really should have it by then. Okay, village successfully taken. We can now do something, and we can now also add a missile barrier to this one. Does cost me a bit, of course, but it's going to be fine. And then we add some demolition militia, and ranged militia here so that we have some defense. The problem now is, at the same time, of course, we're getting attacked from the south, and my harvester is gone. So holy cow, what is going on here? Like there are 3-4 things at the same time, and I only have a couple of territories. And we are playing on normal speed, right? Yes, we are playing on normal speed. I will need to pause this game right now, because it doesn't seem to be really manageable when you actually have it unpaused. Alright, the harvesters are going to take some time here now. Right, so we're definitely going to lose the... Yeah, we definitely lost the Imperial tax there, most of it. Unassigned agent we have. There is nothing really we could do here. Can we do a treaty, a trade agreement, a research agreement with him? Something that lets him stop us? Open border... Nothing really, right? So there is no ceasefire that we could negotiate. Perhaps with a trade decrement, it would be worth it. Let's have a look at that. Perhaps he accepts. Imperial tax has been missed, and we do lose some standing because of that, right? And currently expected stock for the next trade is 32. Yeah, at the moment we're not producing anything really. Also, my coin is going down. Did we lose another village there? Nope, we did not. Let's unpause again, and let's move my troops down there to this one. There is another attack right on us. It's 4 units, and these are just raiders. They're coming out of nowhere down here. So another reason why we should fortify that. There is nothing here. There's the deep desert, right? So I really need to fortify these villages. There's nothing else that I could do. Doesn't seem like he's attacking me now. We got the militia fully trained, and also the missile barrier is coming up. There you go. So this buys us some time for that. And now let's attack those guys. My units are on the way. We will be able to do this on time. The harvesters still need some time. It's incredible how long they take. And here we also have everything fully developed, right? So those 2 villages are really nicely fortified. This one I still need to capture, and this one here... Can we do something? I don't think so. Okay, and yeah, very good. They're close enough so they also get attacked by my capital. Right, doing quite a lot of damage there. He's not attacking in the north right now. This unit here, let's pull it out. Just be played safe there. Very good. So this was successfully defended. Yeah, he's going to move in again. Let's get my units back. And this one here now is going back down. Perfect. Let's also train some units there. We can afford that still. Right, so that we have a bit of a defense. Let's have my units healed, and then we will attack Al-Aga. Here, this has some water. Wind strength is 5 as well. And we just need another source of income there. Both of my harvesters are ready. Let's equip them with crew member. And this one here too. And deploy them so that we get some spices out there again. We need money after all. Look at that. There's more units coming in. Defensive-wise, I cannot do anything else. I cannot also get more money in, so... I will probably need to pull my soldiers over there. I don't dare to attack right now. But this is crazy. Why me, right? He's got plenty of room over there to expand to, but he really wants that. The missile barrier is already firing. That is a massive attack coming in now. As the sun is going down. That's not going to be an easy night for this village. Let's just try to target the ranged units first. Like this one there. Now my units are coming out too at the same time, so they're militia. And at the same time we are flanking them more or less from the other side. This is going to be a devastating loss for him. Oh yes. Since I don't have enough time there really, let's also have them auto recalling, right? So that I don't lose them again. It will drop my income for the spices there a bit. Perfect. So this has been taken here quite successfully. Has it? Doesn't look like it. These two units that he's got there are really strong. I'm still kiting that one there. Alright. Holy moly. That was some heavy fire there. I think I lost all of my militia. Yep. For anything else, I can't do that. Let's just see. There's money coming in now, though, so we can train a few more units. And I would also really like to get the village over there for now. That is going to be pretty safe, right? Because I think it's at the border. So that's just going to be an easy income source there. Okay, they only really produce 1 spice less. So instead of 25, they go with 24. It's totally fine having this on auto recall, really. I don't care about anything else. There's no radar coming in at the moment. Let's go with another heavy weapon squad and a trooper. So that we get those guys up. And I think we're still researching. Yes, we're still going to call for arms here. Another council vote. Yeah, let's put this one on our enemy. With 60. Let's make it 60. All active charters are revoked. I don't care about that really. And 30% unit regulation power. Nope. Let's also put something on there. We've got 100 votes there, so I'm going with 40 here and 60 here. So this guy really needs to suffer. The fat one, Vladimir. You're going to suffer for that. And one Ornithopter we have, but he's got no targets anymore. Nothing I can really do there. Alright. There is nothing coming on his side for now. So I would like to start this attack then, once we have our units out. Okay, the army is gathered. Let's attack. One more village under our control, hopefully. He's already starting to gather up there again. I wonder how long this goes. Perhaps the council vote goes in favor of this, right? Perhaps he actually will have a pretty high cost there for his resources. That could hurt him quite a lot. I will also need to increase my spice stockpiles there. Very good, this has been taken. Let's capture it. That will be easily done so. Any raiders? Nope. And the council voted. The smugglers? Really? Alright, the smugglers have a higher upkeep. This was declined, perfect. And the negative 30% unit power was also declined. That was a ridiculous one anyway. Right. Who would actually accept that? No idea. Very good. This one is under our control now. And we could now risk a direct attack on him for once, right? Because he should be pretty weakened right now. I could also have another go at this one. The problem though is, of course, we would need to go through the deep desert. And I would lose a lot of supplies in the process, getting to Bir al-Dak over there. It though has the fuel increase there, which is pretty nice overall. Yeah, difficult one. What could we get up here? I do have the upkeep cost reduction. I could also have the Plascrete factory. Now, there is no resource here, but I can still build this in the wheel because we are negative on it right now because of our missile barriers or missile batteries that we have. And also my refinery, basically, that cost me quite a lot. Let's just get this one going. Understood. Okay, let's go with this attack here because I've basically got no other choice anyway. We are completely busted there. And this looks like an attack we might actually succeed at, even though there's this missile barrier that we would need to destroy. And I'm pretty sure that he's got, yep, some units there as well. And this first one is down. There's no reinforcements coming at the moment. Ah, the missile barrier is firing on that. No chance. Oh, are you serious? Alright. Like, there was just a sandworm, of course, killing 2 of my units. And there's the enemy coming. No chance. Like, that sandworm is on the side of the enemy, it seems. Let's pull them back. Okay, that really felt very strange there. Just at the same time this attack occurs, there is the sandworm. Can't do anything about that. Let's get my units back. Oh! And the enemy though was captured with that as well. He lost 3 units there to this. Let's get some more unit training on the way. I think we might have a go at this one still. Because he just lost the majority of his army. But the sandworm is still there. Alright, the sandworm is gone. There's no more units coming. And by the way, oh, there are lots of units coming. Okay, let's pull them back. By the way, can I kind of like do a waypoint or something like that? I don't think so. Nope, I cannot do that. Let's get a ranged militia out there. And then, yeah, we're still pretty low on the money side. We will also not be able to do the next spice delivery there. Yes, sir. And he's once again starting the attack now on this one. So it's all melees, it seems. I will have to pull back my ranged unit there a bit. Right, so that was also a negative rate on his fight. And by the way, we have this quest here of reaching 500 military experience points, but holy cow, that's not reachable. That's so many experience points that you need. I've got 2 more units out there now, perfect. No idea what we do about this really. He's constantly attacking and I can't do the same because we don't have enough resources. Finally though, I got the call to arms, so that's a new unit coming in. Perhaps we have something here that allows me to get a bit of a better supply power or something like that. Command post, can assign the support drone. Experience when 1 or more allies have reached it, or wardens. Yeah, doesn't seem to be so worth it. We get 20 Solari production per controlled special region. There seems to be though something. Unlocks the harvester works and also another crew member assignable to the harvester. This sounds pretty good because that would mean probably more money ultimately that I could go with. Alright, sandworm, my units are getting out there automatically anyway. The sandworm is getting a bit annoying there, to be honest. It's just a very repeated thing all the time that doesn't really do anything. Another council vote. Who wants more water upkeep? Seems also a bit strange there. I don't know why this is actually up for voting there. Who would actually go with this? Someone that is pretty high on the water, I guess. And 100% age and capture when an operation is detected. Let's go with my enemy there with full 100. Right, so that probably is that. And we also still have an unassigned agent. Let's also put them on the red one. Can I do this? Nope, I do need a bit more infiltration slots then, right, for this one. Though what we can do with that, we can actually poison their reserves. So increases the supply drain of their armies. Gear sabotage. This one seems funny. Reduces the enemy unit's power in the region. We can do this once the next attack starts. And this one here can be deployed again. Okay, there's a massive sandstorm coming in right now where one of my villages is being captured. So that one here. I hope it's not doing too much damage to my units there, or they get out of that. Yeah, it's creeping right in there. Alright, and they move away from it. Right, because it's not... Oh, actually they've captured it, it seems. It wasn't even full though. Strange. Now this one is going away again really quickly. And we will need to recapture that one here. Okay, at the same time, we recaptured this village. There's once again a sandworm just appearing where my units are. So I think this is not a coincidence. I think this is rather happening most of the time. Once they're out there on the desert, there's a sandworm pretty close by. I'm also building a military base over there that will increase the power of my units, also in the surrounding areas. And we are out of Plascrete. That's because we lost this village here. It's back in our control, but I think we'll need to build that refinery there. No, not the refinery. The Plascrete factory, right? But for that we do need 43 Plascrete, so how do we get this one? We would need to trade with the other factions in order to get some of that back. So let's just try to get the 100 there. And I'm going to pay you good money. Oh. I'm going to pay you good money for that. And also some spices. There you go. That should do the trick. Very good. And with that, we can build the Plascrete factory there again. And this is, of course, the area where we get the 50% increased production out of that. So it's pretty important overall. Get my units back home. And it's looking a bit safer again. No attacks now coming, right? Also the north seems to be a bit more stable, especially now that we have the military base. My militia is doing a bit more damage. So far so good. Stay tuned.